max effort squat day today. And I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing yet, but I do know I'm breaking out the CVB shirt in honor of Big Daddy Bryce Crabshark winning CPU Nats and getting his ticket to IPF Worlds stamped. Because it is really freaking cool to get to watch Bryce find like this rejuvenation at this stage in his powerlifting career. And trust me, he's still got a lot left in the tank. And what I'm thinking I want to do today is find something to challenge my brace, challenge my unrack, challenge my ability to stabilize a heavy weight. Earlier in the week, what I was thinking for that is planning on doing a high box squat because my hips were feeling a little bit tight on Wednesday's DE. But because I'm not a loser and I worked on my hips, they're feeling a hell of a lot better today. And I'm thinking that chain will let me accomplish all of the good things that a high box would, but I'll actually get to hit depth. And we got like 50 kilos-ish on the bar. Yep. And Darrell's got shell shock in a few weeks, so should be a fun squat day for him too. Let's go! Pull, 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 pull. Yeah! That was you. And Miana's running shell shock too, so I got a wrapper. And I think we got 375-ish on the bar for this set. But before we watch it,
do you feel stuck in training or unsure about what you need to be working on? Hit that link below and sign up for Team Activated, because we will give you the mentorship necessary to understand what and why it is that you need to be doing in the gym in order to drive progress.
okay. Yes. Squat! 2, 1, up! Good. Yeah, look at you. And this should be Miana's biggest squat of the prep. Darrell, are you taking one more heavy after this, or is this your last big one? Okay, he's going up next week again, so this is not his last heavy one. And Britt's doing shell shock too, so might as well include her in the vlog. Pull. 2, 1, yep! Good. I'll probably single. Okay, time to act like myself. Yeah, we found it. Squat! Pull, 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 pull. Head! Yeah! Way forward. Knowing how slow he normally squats, y'all in trouble. And 402 on the bar, so big girl weights means big girl knee wrap tightness. Dig in there. Find it. Foot pressure. Squat. 2, 1, up. Good. And we are freaking okay with that. And I should clarify, because this is Miana's last heavy straight weight day, because with the Circa Max that we're running for her, last week we did a reverse monster mini. This week we're going to go up off a high box, and then next week we're going to go like opener-ish straight weight, and then go up with a reverse Elite FTS mini band. And if you want a brand new pair of Elite FTS mini bands shipped to you for free, sign up for Team Activated on Annual, and I will have one sent to you. And Brett going 397 now. Squat! Pull, pull, 2, 1, up! Good. Hell yeah, dude. And if you guys are wondering where Joel is, he's still here, still being the antagonist, still doing a lot of reps, whatever the hell 5 reds and a white is. Squat! Pull, 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 pull. Yep. Good. Pull, 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 pull. Yep. Pull, 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 pull. Right pack. Pull, 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 pull. Oh, good. You looked like how I feel on the pick. Like the bar is centered, but it's just floating right.
Yeah, it felt wacky.
Yeah. I think we just need maybe a little bit more anchor on left and then forward on right, like combo, because it's square on you, but.
I can see what's going on with my legs too.
And 280 plus chain is kind of a ballsy jump, but I feel good, so fuck it.
Yes. Big hit.
Woo! Yeah, we're good. And 280 for Darrell. Squat! Pull! Tension, tension. Toes! Yes!
Yep.
Better than the last one. And it's like if you're tipping forward in a squat, trying to like calf raise toe pressure as you hit the hole can push you back up and stop the tipping forward bullshit. And we're going 430-ish off of a high box here. And the utility of a high box during a raw peak is that's going to let her dial in her pick, dial in her brace, dial in her initiation with a big weight without having the same level of fatigue that taking the 430 all the way to the bottom would give her. And like everyone's all like, why don't you just do a heavy hold or whatever? But like a heavy pick, a heavy hold on its own and not moving into it, it's not very realistic to the technique you want to be expressing when you actually are picking a max effort weight that you're going to actually squat. So high box squat, good tool, like stand-ups with a big weight, shitty tool for stupid people. Yes.
Good.
Squat. Settle. Yep. Good. And like when you actually like sit and settle and pause on a high box squat, the feel and sensation after that pause and dead stop, I think it translates pretty okay at least to a full range reversal. And Charchuk is just deloading like a nerd today, but he's old, so we can cut up some slack. Abs. Good. There you go. Good. Nice work. And I'm figuring we wake up a little, go 300 plus the chain, and if it moves okay, we'd be happy with it. If it moves really fucking good, we're going up.
Down. Hold it high. Nice. Yes. Yeah.
Woo! And like week one of the wave, fatigue's high. I'm okay taking like 40 pounds off an all-time PR when I'm this skinny. And like what feels like is going on there from my end is like I'm picking with the same torso angle, same kind of like pre-hinge degree that I have when I'm fat. And then I'm like initiating like I'm fat, finding quads better than last week. Then I like get to here, and in order to hit depth of this body weight, I need to find more hinge midway down to stay balanced. And like that hinging more and reaching back as I'm getting to the bottom doesn't feel super strong, doesn't feel super confidence inspiring. So one thing I could do is like I could try to have more hinge from the get-go and maintain that torso. But what I want to try to do is actually get more forward knee in order to be able to just have the torso that feels strong, feels stacked. And I am a little bit limited by ankle, but I think if I switch over to a Freddy for a second here today, really try to be narrow, drive me forward, I might be able to figure out how to get that in better. And Darrell's going 300, no chain for his top set. Abs on the pick. Square. Big head. There you go. Pull. Yep. Head back, head back, head back. Toes. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do 10 kilos, 463 on the bar. I had to shut the fuck up so I can rap good. Yep. Let's go. Hair right, just hair. Good. A little more right, a little more right. Big pick. Into the back. Squat. Settle. Drive. Good. Hey, you actually fucking picked it. That's why I moved good.
Yeah, I know.
It has been a struggle bus and a half to get her unrack right with knee wrap weights again, but I think that means we're on the right track. I guess Joel's going to show us why he's the only real doctor in the gym. Okay? Use those little juicy butt cheeks. Lock her in. Find that left foot. Good. Squat. Pull, 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 pull. Yep. Yeehaw. Yep. Chug. Pull in, pull in. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I was kind of thinking about it, and like, if my groove is what's fucked up, why not just take a down set and address the fucked up groove?
In the quad. Yeah.
Didn't mean to pause. Yep. Ended up going a little bit more column A, a little bit more column B with both the hinge and the knee push. Gonna remember to not pause the first rep of this set and see if we can get her a little more dialed. A little narrow. That was a fuck up. Yeah. Tried a little narrow on the first two, which was stupid choice, so I scooted righty out of here, and yeah, I'll do one more and not fuck up the stance. Am okay with that. Not the biggest fan of down sets in most contexts when someone's doing content, because like, if you do max effort work right, like the max effort work is going to be such a stimulus that's going to be very difficult to make a down set productive, and it'd be better moving on and doing something else as a secondary and pushing a different pattern hard. But I think like the thing to note with today with me, and like why I chose to do down set, is my groove feels fucked. And like a down set that is groove practice, it's an opportunity to dial it in, and I think I moved in the right direction there. Didn't feel the most fantastic because I was a little bit tired from that 300 and chain, but you know what? I think we made progress, and I am excited for next week. Also, still gonna run hack squats, but I'm pulling the knee sleeves off so I can raw dog them. And because of running down sets on squats and then having naked knees on these, I'm gonna start very conservative as to not blow my load. If I want my knees to work better, I might as well start doing more naked knee bullshit. Yeah, so much worse without sleeves. But it's like we're actually training muscle, not just storing elastic energy, so yay. I think at least a little bit of it is like the proprioception of not having as much compression feels a little bit icky, but we'll deal with it and get used to it. And I think I'm going to make the boring call, but smart call, and just run higher rep squeezy sets there because I don't want to die on week one. I think like the biggest thing I'm trying to do here is like keep my heels driven down into a calf stretchy stretch. Scoot a little lower. Yeah, that felt good. I have an idea that I want to try here, I have no clue if it's going to work. But I'm thinking like kneeling good morning on this thing to get a lot of glute and ham together. I don't know. I'm unsold. I need to drop it lower. Oh, that feels terrible. Oh God, that feels terrible. Yeah, in like a good way. Fuck. Oh. Oh. I want to cry. Oh, holy. And keep the butt forward, keep the butt forward. Yeah, like just try to keep it forward because it won't go. Oh, baby. Right? Cheating with the hat rim. And I've decided that the stupid kettlebell rows, although fun, probably are not the most productive thing to be doing. So we're going to do some more appropriately loaded Meadows. Because that's actually training, not just jerking off a giant kettlebell. And I feel like since I did the Nordic good mornings instead of dimmels today, I could use a little bit more butt tension. So I'm going to do a fun single arm RDL protocol, which is basically just doing 15 reps on my right side with approximately 10% of my deadlift max, then immediately switching to my left arm and doing 15 more reps, then immediately switching back to my right arm and doing 15 more reps, then immediately switching back to my left arm and doing 15 more reps, then immediately switching back to my right arm and, you guessed it, right into 15 more reps. And at the point where your ass cheeks are really screaming at you, you're going to switch immediately to your left arm and finish up with 15 more reps for 3 total rounds. Holy fuck, I can't talk. And that is one of my favorite ways to get some good torso and hip conditioning work in. And for someone who is rehabbing low back injury, it can be very valuable to introduce a low load hinge and get a shit ton of tolerance building in for them. I'm dying. And I got that protocol from Daniel Canero, who got it from Matt Manuth, and it is sick. And apparently we're doing more of this bullshit now. Okay.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. This is definitely an example of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or at least makes you really want to cry. Because holy shit, the fupa.
Another one. Come on. There. Come on, come on. Finish.
Figured it out. Okay, set 2. Fuck. Yeah, those are fun. There we go. Another day done. Another couple steps in the right direction in terms of starting to feel like myself when I'm lifting again. I think it's the same thing I was talking about deadlifts on squats. Is like I can try to make drastic changes this, that way, or the other, but all I really need to do is just fucking get to work and try to get as tight as I can and try to be as locked in as I can. And once I've built some consistency, then I can start like working towards getting more of the quads, working it towards getting more of the right hinge, because if I'm just flopping all over the place, it ain't gonna help. And I think that today, on the way up for the top sets, it's like the reason this was such a good day on the top sets compared to the last couple of weeks was I just wasn't thinking, I was just going. And like, right now, it's hard to do that because everything does feel so foreign, but the more that I can do that, the more that I can shut this off and just let instinct and knowing where I need to be in space and time take over, the better it's going to be and the sooner it's going to get back to where I need to go. Because having that happen on the top sets, like, let me then have a better platform or a better sensation on which to correct, rather than just like trying to shove shit with no real reference point into where I was shoving it. Anyways, if you guys feel stuck in your training, if you're lost in that analysis paralysis and don't know what to do or what to work on, sign up for Team Activated, because the whole goal for the team is to provide you with the mentorship necessary to understand why you are doing what you're doing and why what is happening in your training is happening, so that you can take what you're doing and adapt it to better fit your needs and to allow you to make more progress faster and for longer. And right now, before September is over, we're giving away a free pair of Elite FTS mini bands for every single annual subscription, so don't miss out. Sign up today.